Donald Trump attempted to discredit former fixer Michael Cohen before the 57-year-old scheduled testimony in his ongoing fraud trial in New York. On Tuesday, October 24, Trump slammed the ex-attorney as a proven liar while on his way into the courtroom. "He's a felon who served a lot of time for lying, and we're gonna just go in and see him," the embattled politician told reporters. "He's a liar trying to get a better deal for himself, but it's not going to work." However, Cohen had a different story to tell when he made his own statement outside of the courtroom. "This is not about Donald Trump versus Michael Cohen, or Michael Cohen versus Donald Trump," he said. "This is about accountability, plain and simple, and we leave it up to Judge Arthur F. Engoron in order to make all of the determinations on that." As OK previously reported, New York Attorney General Letitia James sued Trump and several members of his family for $250 million in 2022. Earlier this year, Judge Engoron found the former POTUS and his adult sons liable for fraud for allegedly misrepresenting the worth of properties and other assets in financial documents. Trump has repeatedly complained that the high-profile trial is keeping him from campaigning. "I've been wasting a lot of time on a case that should have never been brought. You see what's happening. The government lied," he told journalists outside of court last week. "They didn't reveal all the evidence that made me totally innocent of anything that they say. The government lied. They totally misrepresented the case," he added. "So, unfortunately, I have to be here. I'm not campaigning. I have to be here for this." Despite his claims, it's been established that Trump's attendance at the trial is not mandatory. This comes as Trump faces a slew of other legal issues. As OK previously reported, the 77-year-old is the first current or former U.S. president to be criminally charged. He's been indicted 4 times this year on both federal and state charges. He faces a total of 91 felony counts. Most recently, Trump was indicted for his efforts to overturn the 2020 election in Georgia. His charges include racketeering, solicitation of violation of oath by a public officer, conspiracy to commit impersonating a public officer, conspiracy to commit forgery in the first degree, conspiracy to commit false statements and writings, conspiracy to commit filing false documents and making false statements and writings.